I was
Kenny Omega?
talking earlier, someone in our YouTube comments, off pod, I was talking to you about Hairline. Someone was saying, this is just your opinion on Jim Ross. We just released a video about Jim Ross is done with AEW. Like, listen to the commentary. He's done, you know? And this guy's like, this is your
Yep.
opinion. Jim Ross should be a man and do his job. But that's what some fucking guy, he deleted all of his comments because they were so dumb. And he's saying, yo, Jim Ross should do his job. He's taking passive aggressive shots, and I don't feel bad for him at all. And he shouldn't be passive aggressive. I'd fire him. So this guy's saying, and it's like, dude. And then I just had to point out to him, you don't remember when he tried the reports from Davey Meltzy came out, all saying that Jim Ross was like the talent backstage is getting mad that Jim Ross is continuously being critical of stuff. And remember, Brandon Cutler went on Twitter and talked shit about Jim Ross and I want to do dives with my friends or whatever he tweeted out. You remember that shit? So Jim Ross shut the fuck up. He goes out there, he does his job. And Jim Ross has earned every fucking right of airtime to go out on the air on a wrestling show and give his goddamn opinion about what he's looking at, in my opinion. So I think manning up and doing his job was telling these kids backstage, yo, don't do dumb fucking shit. Don't dive into 8 guys and it's all ridiculous. And then this guy saying he's being passive aggressive. Like, no, being passive aggressive is going on fucking Twitter and then going to Meltzer with a fake story and going, we're tired of Jim Ross talking shit to us.
Right.
So fuck you,
Or having your
guy in the comments.
yeah, or coaching your wife into fucking telling people at the merch stand that CM Punk's a cancer and all this other fucking crap.
Yeah, the security guard and all that too. You know, that's
Yeah,
passive
that
aggressive.
man
So
kicking Darby in the head. What a fucking goof.
Jim Ross just scoffing and going like, why the fuck is everything golden? That's just like him being fed up with
Yeah,
this
that's funny.
nonsense.
And it
And
popped
so
me.
it popped me too, brother. So speaking of Jim Ross, the reason I bring it up is because per Jim
Oh,
Ross on his podcast, Grilling JR, here's a quote from Jim Ross. He says, it's up to Tony Khan in large part and Barry Bloom, who is my agent. Whether we get a deal done or don't get a deal done remains to be seen. If it works out, I'm in, and if it doesn't work out, I'm out. It's that simple. So yeah, it looks like
oh.
I don't know, Jim Ross might be on the
Yeah.
way out. It's shitty.
No, it's not shitty. None of that's shitty. He should fucking get the
No, it's
fuck
just
out of there,
shitty that the
bro.
drones are gonna attack JR now. And they're gonna go, he was well,
Fuck him.
well. Yeah, dude,
It don't
really fuck
matter.
him, man.
It just sucks. He fucking he lives. No, I don't want to say lives, but he lives heavily on Twitter, man. Like he reads all the shit people say to him. And all that, like I've seen this shit affect him before. So that's just what sucks because they are gonna attack him. I
it's
guess
just
they'll
gross.
just JR log out. Yeah, it is gross.
What do you think he
Uh,
should do, man? Just retire, go back to WWE, something?
well, like, can he go back to WWE? Didn't they let him go because he was drunk at that video game press?
No. It wasn't that it was that it was because Ric Flair was drunk and
Oh yeah, he wasn't
yeah, and
checking him.
Jim Ross didn't like contain him. It was just a scapegoat firing. It was just a reason to fire him.
Yeah, okay, yeah.